Cancer, your turn now. All right. I am pulling 6 cards for the spread for March 2022. I'll explain the cards as I go along. 6 card spread. We'll clarify any that need clarifying, and yeah, we do finish with some advice for you in your connection, Cancer. All right, 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, don't forget to like the video if it gives you any value, guys. Subscribe if you're not already, hit the notification bell. Let's get straight into it. All right, so first thing we want to know for your person, you and your person, Cancer, is first of all, let's check in with your, how you feel towards this person. What are your current feelings towards the person that you are, that you have on your mind? Current feelings towards a person on your mind. What are your current feelings towards a person on your mind? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We have got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, let's find out what are their current feelings, okay? Wow, got the Sun. So your person's current feelings are the Sun. That's pretty amazing, right? And then for the mutual energy, the 3rd card is all about what do you guys have in common? What are the characteristics that you have in common here? And how do they bind you two together? So can I get 1 card, please, for Cancer and their person? What is the mutual energy between the 2 of you? What is the mutual energy between the 2 of you? Spirit guides, guardian angels, and the universe. The mutual energy, please, for Cancer in March 2022. All right, we have got the 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. We're now going to find out what are the strengths of your connection. What are the qualities that make your relationship flourish? What are the qualities in this connection that make the connection successful and help it to flourish? Okay, we've got the Hermit. That's an interesting energy. All right, and we're going to now find out what are the areas needing strengthening. I don't like to say weaknesses. What needs to be strengthened? We've got the Moon. Okay, and then finally we'll get the advice, which we'll do once we've looked at these energies. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. All right, so Cancer, first energy here, Knight of Pentacles. This is your energy. This is how you currently feel towards the connection, right? Your approach, your outlook, how you feel about this person. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight in the deck that does complete his mission. He does get his job done. He's someone who's very thorough. He's a perfectionist. He likes to make sure he gets, he achieves his end goal. So he does actually come through. He's stable. He's someone that you can rely upon. And I feel like that's your energy here. I feel like you do have genuine intentions towards this person. You know what you want and you are going after it. You may be just taking some slow steps to get there. So maybe you're holding back a little bit here, or just being a bit more reserved, than you maybe like to be, or yeah, I feel that there's an essence of you, holding back a little bit and just taking things really slow here, because this is the slowest moving energy in the deck as well. So the slowest moving knight at least, but definitely one of the slowest moving energies in the deck. He's very frustrating because of that. When I say he or she, whatever your energy embodies, this is just the energy of the card. The Knight of Pentacles embodies a lot of frustration because he takes too much time to do what he needs to get done. He does complete the mission, like I said, but he takes longer than the other knights do. The other knights kind of race in and get things done quite quickly, but conversely, they do have a lot of things that go against them as well. They can be overly they can be overly impulsive, and they can rush in, and they can say and do things before thinking, before taking the necessary steps and actions that they need to take, and so forth. So this energy is definitely someone who dots their I's and crosses their T's. They make sure that they come in, when they do come in, they come in successfully. They come in and things genuinely go well. So this is a positive energy on that regard, right? So Cancer, it seems like you have all the right intentions, and you do want to have a successful union with this person, but at the same time, you are taking your steps slowly towards them. You are not rushing anything here. So you're kind of taking it easy, and that could be frustrating for this person that you're dealing with. They could be feeling like you're not giving enough, or you're coming in too slow, or you're not you're holding back too much. I'm not sure, we're not clarifying at the moment, but it does feel as though you do want this. You just want to make sure that it's the right. You just want to make sure that it's going to be what's going to be enough for you, that's going to make you happy and it's going to fulfill you. And you're not willing to just give everything away so easily. You know, this person has to kind of work for this, okay? That's not a Pentacles energy. Someone who is a perfectionist, that is seeking something long-term and stable, that does go the distance, right? This is more like, you know, a marathon than a race, right? That's the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe your person could be kind of rushing you a little bit, wanting things to move faster, to things to happen, you know, more instantaneously, quicker, without a lot of thought. And I feel like you're like, no, that's not going to happen. I need time to digest this. I need to think about this. I need to decide if this is what I want. I need to just, you know, just have time to breathe and make choices in a more, you know, relaxed, slower fashion kind of thing. Take it as it resonates, but I see you I see you wanting this, definitely, with your person, but you're not willing to just go all out straight away. You're gonna do it in a very measured way, where you're just going to see how things go and then progress from there, right? Their energy being the Sun, beautiful energy, Leo energy, major arcana here. You could be dealing with a Leo Cancer, or, you know, don't have to be, of course. I just say that because it's the energy and it's a major. So I feel like your person, this is their energy and their emotions towards you. They see you as their wish fulfillment. They see you as their happiness. They see you as their long-term stable option, which is a beautiful energy, because that's what we all want, right? We want our person to view us in that way. So there's no doubt about it that your person sees you, I'm hearing, as their everything. I'm hearing everything. So I feel like this person sees you as their everything. They do hold you in high regard. They do want this connection with you, but they maybe want to move things a bit faster than you do, because, you know, let's face it, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is a fiery, you know, sign here being Leo energy. They do like to, you know, progress forward quite quickly. Leo in particular is quite confident and bold, and they go after what they want. So it could be that this person just wants to, you know, come in really fast and make things happen quickly, and you're not really ready to do that. You want things to slow down and take things slowly, and that's maybe frustrating them, perhaps. In the heart of the spread, Four of Pentacles here as the mutual energy here. So, you know, the connection card here, what are the characteristics that you have in common? How do they bind you two together? Interesting, because I do feel as though you are holding back here, and this is definitely the Four of Pentacles energy. This is someone who is biding their time and taking things slowly, being patient, being very, very methodical, and very step by step is what I'm hearing. But I see the opposite for your person. I see them, you know, knowing what they want and just wanting to go for it. So I feel like that could be, you know, a bit of a, it could be a factor in this connection right now, where you're kind of on different pages in that regard. One person wants to move forward. And remember, roles can flip-flop and reverse. It is a general reading, so it could literally be the other way around as well. So take it as it resonates. It could be you that is, you know, feeling like you want to move forward quickly here with the Sun, and you know what you want and you're certain about this, and it could be them that wants to take things slowly because there's something else going on in the background here. You know, take it as it resonates, like I said. But in the mutual energy here, I feel like you both have an essence here where, you know, one person is holding on and holding back, and the other person is kind of frustrated about it, and it's showing up here in the central energy, in the connection energy, in the mutual energy, because it's a real important factor right now that's holding the connection back. So I feel like that's why it's represented here in the heart of the spread. Now, we could hear more about that as we go through here, and I do feel like we are going to go into that a bit more depth in a moment when we look at the strengths and the areas needing strengthening. And I feel like this is kind of the initiator for that energy. So we'll go into that in a moment. So I do feel as though with this being here, someone's holding back, someone's not giving as much as they could be, because they do want to take this slow. They don't want to get hurt again. So they're reserving their energy. They could even be holding on, you know, for dear life to other areas of their, you know, life right now. They could be focusing on career and their pentacles here and their finances, building themselves up financially so that they can have that stability and security in other areas of their life. Maybe love isn't a focus right now, and that's why they're taking things slow here. But yeah, I do feel like it's a sticking point in this connection. I don't feel like necessarily it's a connection, you know, it's a being the connection card, like the mutual energy card, I don't necessarily feel like you both feel this way. I just feel like it's having a very strong impact on the connection, which is why it's showing up in the heart of the spread, because it is actually impacting the connection significantly, and that's why we're now going to go into the strengths and areas needing strengthening. So let's put that one back. Now we're looking at the fourth card here, which is in this particular spread. It's about the strength of this relationship, of this connection. You know, what are the qualities that make your relationship flourish? You know, what helps you guys to have a really, you know, positive, stable, long-term commitment here. So what are the strengths that you have here? The Hermit energy is interesting energy, right? The strength of this particular message in your connection, I feel as though what's really helping you guys right now in the connection is that you're both being very introspective, right? You're both going within here. You may not be communicating, or you may be, you know, communicating very little, but someone here is really taking a deep dive within. It could even be both of you, and I feel like that's going to benefit your connection. So I feel like the Hermit is here because one or both of you, you know, realizes that, you know, a pause needs to be had here. You are showing up with that Knight of Pentacles energy, which can show me that, you know, you are wanting to take this slow, you know, and I do feel that energy. So I feel like there's an element here of really going within, like I said, inner reflection, meditation could be happening here, you know, contemplating, soul searching, just really taking this slow. And I feel like that's going to benefit the connection. That's why I feel like it's a strength of the connection. Now, I wouldn't, you know, ordinarily say the Hermit would be a strength in a connection, but in this particular message, I feel like things need to be slowed down somewhat, and I feel like that's why it's a mutual energy as well. You both do have an essence here of holding back, still holding on to the connection because you know it's your happiness, you know it's what you want. I feel like you both do ultimately want this, with that Knight of Pentacles and the Sun showing up as both of your energies. But, you know, there's an element here of needing to hold back and hold on. So I feel like, you know, you're kind of just taking time out from the chaos right now. If this is your message, Cancer, I feel like you just need a minute. You need a break. You need a breather, is what I'm hearing. So that's why I feel like that's here as a positive. You kind of just need space. That's what I'm seeing. You need space. And I feel like I see that as a strength. I see you both kind of needing that space to have, to be able to reset, you know, and almost like be like, let's try again 2.0, like another version of us where we're not rushing this, where we're taking our time and we're thinking these things through. We're thinking before we speak, before we act, you know. I just feel like it needs to slow down a notch, right? And the energy that we have, you know, for areas needing strengthening in the connection is the Moon here. And I feel like that represents what you both need to improve here, is that in this period of, you know, being introspective and taking time out from the connection and, you know, going within and doing the things I just spoke about, I feel as though, you know, what needs to be strengthened is, you know, the communication here, because the Moon represents things hidden, you know, illusions. It represents things not being spoken about, things being confusing, but also secrets being kept. And I feel like you probably both have a lot of secrets or a lot of things that you need to say to each other that really do need to come out. And I feel like taking the time to do that here is what's going to really benefit the connection, which is why it's a strength. You know, it's a strength because we can't keep secrets from each other. We can't be not communicating. We can't be holding back. As your mutual energy, you know, you can't be holding on to the connection, knowing it's what you want, with the energies that you're showing as, and just holding back and holding on and not really doing what you need to do to make it successful. So I feel like doing the homework here, going within and doing the homework and working out what it is that is going to help you be successful is going to help you guys. And there you go with the Moon, you know, no more secrets being kept, no more hidden truths, no more illusions, no more, you know, any of those things that are going to work against the connection. So let's go ahead and get your final message for Cancer. So card number 6 in this spread is basically finding out, this is basically for me the true love card, all right, in this love spread. So what we find out now is, you know, is your relationship going to be successful? What advice do we have from Spirit in relation to how this, you know, how is this connection going to work? You know, what needs to be addressed here? What needs to be addressed in this connection? If there is a challenge or threat, what is it? Let's find out. So let's get the final card for Cancer in March 2022. What is the advice for Cancer in relation to this particular message? What is the advice for Cancer in relation to this particular message? Spirit, guides, guardian angels, and the universe. Can I please get a message? Final message for Cancer. Just saw the Tower, so I feel like it's a really significant message here. Let's going to alter the pathway and the, you know, the ultimate trajectory of this connection, right? Can I get one final message for Cancer? What is the advice Spirit has? Four of Wands. Wow. If you can do what you need to do here, you know, if you can go within here introspectively and, you know, uncover these deep hidden illusions that you have between each other, the secrets that you keep from each other, the things that you don't communicate openly to each other. I feel like if you can let go of those things, let go of the past, I feel like there's a heavy essence here in the middle here of holding on to things. That could be things that have happened in the connection, things that have happened in the past, things that have been said between each other. I feel like that's what's holding you guys back as well. And it could be why you're coming in, you know, and trying to take things really slow here. You both know that you want this, right? So I feel like if you can overcome that, if you can use this Hermit energy to your advantage, if you can, you know, reveal all those secrets, those hidden truths that you're not telling each other, if you can be really open and honest with each other, I feel like there's going to be celebration here. There's going to be joy, because this represents joy and harmony and coming together. This represents home life, balance, stability, marriage. It can be the 1111 marriage card. When it comes out with certain other energies, it can be, you know, the twin flame soulmate energy. So I feel like you're going to be enjoying something happy, a happy reunion, homecoming kind of event here, domestic harmony, a mutual celebration of sorts, you know, being, you know, released from the chains of the past, problems that you've had in the past, you know, feeling free like a bird, you know, dumping emotional baggage here, things that have held this connection back, freeing yourself from each other's expectations and having something, you know, stable, long-term and committal here, a stable home life here. That's what's going to happen if you guys can overcome the challenges of the past, where you've been holding on to too much drama, holding on to what's happened in the past, holding on to what's been said, what's been done, you know, who's done this and who's done that, and it's just held this connection back. There's been secrets and illusions, things, you know, things not said, things unspoken, truths not being revealed, feelings not being expressed. Things have been hidden here. There could even be secrets that need to be revealed. They all need to come out in order for you guys to have this beautiful sun energy. Look at this, guys. We've got the sun and the Four of Wands in the same spread of only 6 cards. And out of 6 cards, we have 3 majors. 3 majors and a 4 of Wands. Like, you really can't make it up. This is a beautiful message, guys. If you can let go of this past energy where you're holding on to this, holding on to things and holding back with this Knight of Pentacles, you can have something really beautiful here. You can have the sun and you can have the 4 of Wands, which is long-term stable commitment. All right, guys, that's the message I have for you, Cancer. Please don't forget to let me know if it does resonate. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, hit the notification bell so you do get alerted when I upload new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.